Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Safina, my student ID number, and my class. I'm from the Accounting Study Program, Faculty of Economic and Business, Binasarana Informatika University, Tegal Campus. Part 1. On this occasion, I will give my opinion about smoking in campus area. Campus is a place where we gain knowledge, develop our potential, and build our future. However, unfortunately, we still frequently encounter smoking on campus. Smoking not only impacts the health of smokers, but also the environment and the health of those around them. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals, including nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide. The impacts go beyond coughing and shortness of breath to increasing the risk of serious illnesses such as lung cancer and heart disease. Cigarette smoke also pollutes the air, disrupts comfort, and damage the campus image as a healthy educational environment. Every student has the right to enjoy clean air and conducive learning environment. Therefore, let's support our campus in becoming a smoke-free zone. We can start by education our friends about the dangers of smoking. Part 2. Present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? The present continuous tense is a form of tense used to describe an activity that is currently being done or is happening right now. In Indonesian, this activity is usually marked with the words sedang or lagi. In essence, the present continuous tense functions to indicate an activity or condition that is currently happening, frequently occurs, and can continue or extend into the future. What is the formula for present continuous tense? The present continuous tense is formed using the subject plus auxiliary verb to be in the form of are, is plus verb in plus complement. The distinctive feature of the present continuous tense is the addition of in at the end of the verb. Subject I plus to be plus verb in plus complement. Subject you, we, they to be are plus verb in plus complement. Subject she, he, it plus to be I plus verb in plus complement. The present continuous tense can also be used in positive, negative, and interrogative tense. A. Positive tense in present continuous tense. The subject in the tense is usually a pronoun or noun. There are three types of pronouns based on their point of view, namely first person, I, and we. Second person, you. Third person, she, he, it, and they. And three are two types of pronouns and nouns based on number, namely singular and plural. In the first person, I is singular and we is plural. In the third person, she, he, it is singular and they is plural. Meanwhile, in the second person, both singular and plural. Forms are you. The meaning of you as kamu or kalian depends on the context. To understand the form of to be based on pronouns and nouns, let's look at the following picture. Subject I to be pronouns first person singular. Subject we to be are pronouns first person plural. Subject you, kamu, to be are pronouns second person singular. Subject you, kalian, to be are pronouns second person plural. Subject they, to be are pronouns third person plural. Subject plural objects, to be are pronouns plural objects. Subject she, he, it, to be is pronouns third person singular. Subject singular objects, to be is pronouns singular objects. Example of present continuous tense in positive form. I am watching Netflix. Andini is riding a bicycle. They are dancing in the rain. You are doing chorus. The zebras are crossing the river. He is reading an English article. The ladies are caring for their son's baseball game. P. Negative tense in present continuous tense. Since it is called a negative tense, the main characteristic of this tense form is the presence of the word not, which is placed between the to be and the verb in. So the structure is subject plus are is not plus verb in plus complement. Subject I plus to be plus not plus verb in plus complement. Subject you, we, they plus are plus not plus verb in plus complement. Subject she, he, it plus to be I plus not plus verb in plus complement. To make it easier, we use the same example tense as to the positive person continuous tense above. Example of a negative person continuous tense. I am not watching Netflix. Andini is not riding a bicycle. They are not dancing in the rain. You are not doing chores. The zebras are not crossing the river. He is not reading an English article. The ladies are not caring for their son's baseball game. C. Interrogative person continuous tense. Tense. This interrogative or question tense has two types of questions, namely yes/no questions and whether questions. This one, yes/no interrogative question. For question that can be answered with yes, no, you can directly write to the to be, are, is followed by the subject and verb in at the beginning of the sentence. So the formula is to be, are, is plus subject plus verb one in plus complement. To be plus subject I plus verb in plus complement. To be are plus subject you, we, they plus verb in plus complement. To be I plus subject she, he, it plus verb in plus complement. For the example tense, we still use the initial tense which is same in thought and interrogative yes/no question. I watching Netflix. Is Andini riding a bicycle? Are they dancing in the rain? Are you doing chores? Are the zebras crossing the river? Is he reading an English article? Are the ladies caring for their souls faithfully given? We have questions. The we have questions are what, who, where, when, why, and how. So, to answer a Weha question, you place the Weha question at the beginning of the sentence before the verb to be followed by the subject and verb in plus complement. However, in this type of question tense, the complement is optional, meaning it might or may not be included. We have question what, who, where, when, why, how, plus subject I, plus to be plus verb in, plus complement. We have questions what, who, where, when, why, how. Subject you, me, they, plus to be are, plus verb in, plus complement. We have question what, who, where, when, why, how, plus subject she, he, it, plus to be I, plus verb in, plus complement. Example of we have question text. What am I watching? What is Anime reading? Where are they dancing? What are you doing? What are the zebras crossing? What is her greeting? What are the ladies caring for? When can the present continuous tense not be used? Do not use the present continuous for all events that occur in the present that happen normally, over a long period, or repeatedly. Example, I play the piano every morning. The tense above is in the simple present tense, so we cannot change into I am playing the piano every morning. Verbs that cannot be used in the present continuous tense. Not all verbs in English can be used in the present continuous tense. There are many verbs that do not describe an action or activity, so they cannot have in added to the end of the word. These verbs are known as stative verbs or static verbs. Here are some examples of stative verbs. The first one, perception and sensation. Kata kerja yang menunjukkan indera manusia. Like, hear, taste, smell, see, sound. The second one, cognition, emotion, attitude. Kata kerja yang menunjukkan kognisi, emosi, dan sikap. Like, love, hate, adore, don't, like, forget, agree, disagree. The third one, having and being. Kata kerja yang menunjukkan kepemilikan. Like, be, have to, cause, require, belong, include. The fourth one, stance. Kata kerja yang menunjukkan pendirian. Like, sit, stand, lie, lie, face. And the last one, other stative verbs. Like, wake, contain, involve, consist. That's all for me. Thank you so much for watching and see you. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.